You want me to carry?
bodies away, clearing the way for a new chapter to begin, the era of peace.
مولاي صل وسلم دائما أبدا على حبيبك خير الخلق كلهم مولاي صل وسلم دائما أبدا على حبيبك خير الخلق كلهم مولاي صل وسلم دائما أبدا حبيبك خير الخلق كلهم. إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما اللهم صل وسلم وبارك عليه وعلى آله صلى الله وسلم عليه.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. إنا فتحنا لك فتحا مبينا ليغفر لك الله ما تقدم من ذنبك وما تأخر ويتم نعمته عليك ويهديك صراطا مستقيما وينصرك الله نصرا عزيزا هو الذي أنزل السكينة في قلوب المؤمنين ليزدادوا إيمانا مع إيمانهم ولله جنود السماوات والأرض وكان الله عليما حكيما. صدق الله العظيم.
We have opened up a path to clear triumph for you, so that Allah may forgive you your past and future sins, complete His grace upon you, guide you to a straight path, and help you mightily. It was He who made His tranquility descend into the hearts of the believers to add faith to their faith. The forces of the heavens and earth belong to Allah. He is all-knowing and all-wise.
In the era of peace, prosperity and trust grows as hostilities cease. Borders between man fall as harmony is achieved. Different races and religion and all, walking side by side, an amazing feat. The differences between the poor and the rich, no longer steep, for even the wolf shares the same field with the sheep. In the era of peace, markets align the streets, devoid of any scams, liars, or cheats. Businesses are kept pure, as well as their food, an atmosphere of laughter, and a lively mood. In the era of peace, the children are taught well, the lessons of the world and their religion as well. In their beautiful clean home shows a picture of serenity. Even their clothes and actions define the example of modesty. This era of peace is indeed a wonderful time. If it could last forever, I'd pay the heaviest fine. In that time, everyone will be at that time. The people were all relieved. In that time, the leaders is corruption. In that time, the day is a mere perfection. It's a story about the peace era. 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 I can tell you a quite good story. Prophecy and not a theory. After the death of God and the God, there was to find peace and harmony. Everybody is kind and caring. Giving salam each time they're passing. Have you heard about the sweet school era? That is the story of that time. Everybody was at peace in that time. The people were all relieved in that time. The leadership was corruption. In that time, the day was a mere perfection. It's a story about the peace era. It's a story about the peace era. It's a story about the peace era. It's a story about the peace era.
Ooh, yes, I know. The time where all the trees can grow, produce fruits overnight. Everyone got their food, there was no fight. Even though the sheep were afraid of wolves, the time the wolves were playing with you. It was like a dream come true. But I saw this isn't deja vu.
Time, everyone will be at peace. In that time, the people will all believe. In that time, the leadership is corruption. In that time, the day is a mere perfection. It's a story about the peace era. It's a story about the peace era. It's a story about the peace era. It's a story about the peace era.
The market was filled with laughter. Everyone helped one another. No more harm in that time. Everything was so very fun. Ooh, I could imagine living there. Where my lungs would be filled with fresh air. Muslims beware.
That time, everyone will be at peace. In that time, the people were all relieved. In that time, the leadership is corruption. In that time, the day is a mere perfection. It's a story about the peace era. 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 Where the faith is growing big, and the parents will teach their kids about Islam. They're dressed all in white, their panties aside, got nothing to hide. Only Allah knows.
Yo, listen, this might be really good, and everybody wanna eat this era's food. But believe me, if you don't come prepared, your life will be spared. Life is screaming full.
In that time, the people were all relieved. In that time, the leadership was corruption. In that time, the day was a mere perfection. It's a story about the peace era. 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 It's a story about the peace era.
Akan dia ada. out and have some fun. Going to take all the worries on my mind, oh, and put them on one side.
Cause every day is like a brand new story, running in lines. And no matter the weather is gonna be alright.
I know my life ain't perfect, but I don't have to worry, cause I got all that I need right here in my life. I know my life ain't perfect, but I like the way it's going, cause I got all that I need right here in my life. Thank you for the good life, good life. Allah, I wanna thank you for the good life. I leave it all in your hands, oh, good life, good life. Allah, I wanna thank you for the good life.
There are things in life that money just can't buy. Happiness and love don't have a price. All good people that surround me every day, oh, I just appreciate.
I'm living in a brand new story with unwritten lines. I don't matter the weather, it's gonna be alright. I know my life ain't perfect, but I don't have to worry, cause I got all that I need right here in my life. I know my life ain't perfect, but I like the way it's going, cause I got all that I need right here in my life. Thank you for the good life, good life. Allah, I wanna thank you for the good life. I leave it all in your hands, oh, good life, good life. Allah, I wanna thank you for the good life.
It's about being thankful and trying to understand that the more I learn, I wanna live it all in your hands.
Good care of me. You give me a good life each day. Oh,
Good life, good life. Allah, I want to thank you for a good life. Yes, I want to thank you, oh Allah, thank you for a good life, good life. Allah, I want to thank you for a good life. I leave it all in your hands. Our life ain't perfect, I like the way it's going, cause I don't have to let me right here in my life. I know my life ain't perfect, but I like the way it's going, cause I got all that I need right here in my life. Thank you for a good life, good life. Allah, I thank you for a good life. I leave it all in your hands, so it's a good life, good life. Allah, I thank you for a good life. In your hands, so it's a good life, good life. Allah, I thank you for a good life.
I had the song made by Uma, is it? Is it true? The second one. Okay. I like the lyrics. And I love to see the coordination for girls. Only it's really hard for me to say. This is the performance, so you want to give the best for your parents. So of course, it's not easy to have the level of voice. Yeah, you're a singer. Okay? Maybe among three of you, I think you are better. But we have, I think, Sarayan, you have a good voice. Uma also. Try to think because
Some of them are absent, so replacing.
Okay.
So this the actual
Okay.
person not here.
Okay, because kita pernah nak pasangkan performance with that level of voice, right? Okay, because we want to make sure that your performance really impressed all the audience. So give your best. So of course you still have time to prepare. Okay, if you feel that I'm not up to the level they have to sing, so try to give a chance to others. Yeah, memang they have the quality of voice. Okay, okay. Okay, I think Ustaz Ashik he mentioned with regard to the surah. The first in the Fatahna laka Fathan Mubina already read by Tahfiz. So maybe you wanna find another verse. Okay, if you don't take the hadith, you don't take the Quran, you can take from the hadith, because there is a specific hadith describing the calm and harmony situation after Dajjal died. Okay, so we can read the hadith, inshallah. Okay, later I can give you. There is the apa do you call angin posik come from Yaman, and then all the people of, but if you go for the story, only the one, all the believer slowly they are taken by Allah Subhanahu wa Taala. Okay, that's all.
So basically, I love the performance. It's musical, right? So masa the first one, the first part, okay, ready, and then you have the macam video. There's something like the video clip thing, right? So I know that you guys are just passing by and just act on your part, do some actions to reflect the song. But make sure when you do it properly with proper gestures, to show that you are happy, things like that. Don't just, for the sake of I'm here, I'm just passing through, Everybody play, even though it's a small role maybe to you, but everybody plays a very important role. And on the last song, okay, this song was sang by Haris J, right? Okay, Haris J was, how old was he when he sang the song? 12? Yeah, but then I know you guys had challenge because most of you guys already swallowed the time. It's not there anymore. Your kids' knee is not there anymore. So my suggestion is either you guys, like Ustaz Adin suggested, to change the singer for the knee, or because the thing is the first song is already a bit like happy songs, very like the kids song. So maybe I don't know, because maybe you can get another song that can suit their voice and can because you guys are high schoolers, so by right you guys can sing like contemporary songs that are more good songs. But then more suitable for their voice.
Because initial planning actually because due to this song is sung by Hariji during that age kan. So actually we with the music department plan to change the key a bit. So that one we'll try to adjust.
Because I know that they can bring heavier songs. So because like in KL they sang the song Can't Stop Living, People Stop Living, right? So something like some kind of it's a sweet song, but then it can be stronger, something like that. So yeah.
Just question since our theme is Nasheed, is it like fine if we find other songs that are not Nasheed?
You can use your creativity basically.
Yeah? Okay.
As
apa pemimpin kita kumpulkan kami dan keluarga bersama Nabi. That's what I feel. Because the idea actually kami dan keluarga bersama Nabi kekal di surga. Kayaknya jangan nasib lah.
Okay, Bismillah. Overall, I think the Madam and Ustaz Adan already gave the comment. Only that because your theme is more on the peaceful era, kan, where everything is fine. Cuma I find the lyrics was superb, was very good, and you get people to understand how it was like. But the picture tu macam a little bit too cartoony. I know there's a copyright issue whatever, tapi a little bit macam cartoony sikit.
The presentation tu is only for today, but later on we'll have a different one.
Kenalah clarify kan. I thought kenapa dia punya kartun, you know? So it has to reflect the real time when everything is at peace. It has to, the lyrics is already very touching, so the picture has to be as strong as the lyrics, okay? And there is one scene, the boys are like apa tu, clamp the hands and go in merry-go-round. Boleh tak kita not have that scene? You know, like they just arms and then they go round. Tak payah. There's other way to show happiness.
You know, that part is actually between wolves and sheep, kan?
Between apa?
Wolves and sheep. Okay, because during that time, animals are also good to each other.
Oh, they are wearing
play together.
costume.
They're wearing costume.
Okay.
So that's why they like Mary had a little lamb tu lah.
Okay, that explains it. Wolf and sheep can, men and men can. Because it looks like tak payahlah. Okay, other than that it's okay. Alright, so just improve on the things that we mentioned. I'm glad to hear that Auntie Shafiqah is helping you guys with the intonation and the tuning. So who were absent? Which place were absent? Second one, third. Yang replace tu yang mana? Are you replacing? Okay, so you and Nasri, both of you. Replace mana? Nasri is original singer. Only Ishak. Irfan. Oh, Irfan. Sorry. Okay, so work on that and then inshallah it will be good. Picture the strong skit. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for the comments. All done. Okay.